no stranger to big college football environments, obviously, but Nebraska is a pretty special place. Just how much excitement is there to go there and see that?
Oh yeah, I've heard a lot about it. I've heard they pack it out. There's a lot of people, a lot of energy, good environment. So it's always fun to go play in somebody else's backyard, and just like we feed off our fans here, we can feed off that energy too as well. So I'm excited.
Nebraska's offensive line's kind of beat up, but they still like to run the football. Are you expecting, I guess, a physical matchup?
Yeah, we no matter who's in there, no matter how much experience the guys that have in there, they're preparing to come try to beat us, and so we have to do the same throughout the week. We can't try to prepare any differently or treat anybody any differently because they haven't played as much before or it wasn't a starter before. So preparation is the same, mentality is still the same.
I know Dylan Thieneman plays behind you, but what's impressed you about him?
I would say just the level of his preparation. He's a lot more mature than his age and his experience. We're in the hotel and I come down off the elevator before the game and I see him going over his tip sheets and everything. And so and then it's just the way he works out and the way he's been since he's been here. He's a guy who puts his head down, he goes to work. He doesn't say too much to everybody. But I think he sets an example. He sets the standard for how you're supposed to work and what it means to be a Boilermaker.
How do you feel about real football weather coming now?
I'm not gonna lie. I wish it would stay a little warm for the next few weeks. But hey, I mean, it is what it is. I'm excited for whatever we have to come.
How much does this team whether you win or not Saturday, need to get that more consistent level of playing well like a few weeks ago?
I'm sorry, could you?
How does this team maybe need to find more consistency where it seems like when we play lights out the next week, Ohio State game, for example, Sanderson said there was a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, I think just like you said, consistency, but just more consistent in preparation and staying the same week to week, and just being prepared so much to the level that you're not thinking too much. I think when you're in big games and there's a lot of stuff going on, maybe you're not having the most success that you want. That guys to overthink stuff and steer away from the technique and fundamentals. So I think just being consistent and staying intentional with the work that we put in every week and taking every rep, not taking any rep for granted.
Do you get excited when you're going to play a quarterback who's willing to, run with the ball a bunch? You get to put your pads
is
on.
That exciting?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's. I mean, we have to be prepared every week, but just when the quarterback is eager to pull the ball, you have to be even more sharp. They like to run the divide play with a wham blocking, and from my position, especially, I have to be really detailed with my eyes and making sure I'm spilling, what I'm saying, or boxing, whatever the situation is, and just having my eyes in the right place. And so it's you definitely have to have a lot more attention to detail throughout the week.
You like going on the road, sort of us against the world mentality?
Yeah. I don't know how everybody feels about it, but I personally like away games. Other than getting back home at like 2 a.m., the away games are pretty nice. But it's just like it's you against the world. It's you and your teammates. The fans are yelling behind you. The other team, they're feeding off their fans' energy. So it's just like you got to kind of buck up, and you're like, no, we don't need all the extra energy. We're here to come do the job. So.
Did you guys need the bye week at that particular point of the season?
Yeah, I think the bye week has done us very good. Me personally, especially getting my body right and having a chance to kind of decompress and reset a little bit and just take time to just take in the game instead of going out and playing and just letting your body recover, letting your mind recover as well.